Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Xochitl. If you are new here, do not forget to hit that subscribe button, especially if you love videos with affordable drugstore products. And today is going to be a review and demo. Pretty quick, wanted to talk about a new product that just launched from Milani, one of my favorite brands, so you know every one of their products I'm super excited about, and they just came out with their Milani Stay Put Brow Sculpting Mechanical Pencil. So it has a spoolie end, and then you can kind of wind it up for the brow pencil. This, I thought, I wasn't sure if it was going to be comparable to like those micro brow pencil with just like the little tiny point, or more like a brow definer, something thicker with a triangle tip. It definitely has that thickness, but it's not like a traditional triangle type of tip like you might see with the Anastasia brow definer or the Wet n Wild retractable brow pencil. It's kind of like in between there. So it's like, okay. They have about 3 or 4 different colors. I picked up mine in the shade medium brown, which I think was a good shade for my skin tone and my hair. It's not warm. It's definitely on the cooler side, and it's what I'm wearing today. And just to talk about this brow pencil, some people might like it, some might not. There's some pros and some cons, I guess I would say, to it. So if you guys are curious about it, because I was like, I love me a good brow pencil. This is something I'm going to use every single time I do my makeup, so I want to know what's good at the drugstore. This runs for $9, so it's $1 cheaper than the NYX micro brow pencil, and still a little bit more expensive than the LA Girl as well as the e.l.f. However, this is $9 on Ulta's website. If you find this at Walmart or Target, it could even be cheaper, or sometimes I'll use like a coupon code for Milani Cosmetics website, so that's something for there. So I just got my brows freshly done, so I can kind of give this a fair shot and see how this kind of feels in my brows. They're not super duper full, but they're not super, they just need some light little touch-ups here and there, some sculpting. I would say the formula of this product is definitely creamy. This is a very creamy formula, so you have to be careful. Light pressure, so therefore it also looks a little bit more pigmented, so you gotta be careful, especially with the front end of it. When I kind of start with the line at the bottom, and then I kind of flick the little brow hairs where they need to be filled in, and then I'll try to blend out with the spoolie side. Like I said, because this is a creamier product, you have to be careful when blending with the spoolie side. As I was kind of like trying to blend out the spoolie side, like it did smear. I was like, ooh, okay, let me grab a little bit of a brush that I use my concealer with to try to clean that up, so that it is going to be issue with it, but like, okay, let's see how long it's gonna last on my face. But just a little tip from me to you, be careful when you spoolie it out. Make sure to kind of directly spool it in areas. Don't go crazy with, brushing it out, because it will get everywhere. So I was like, let's give this a chance. I finished my makeup maybe around 3 p.m. And I was like, you know what, let's wear this throughout the day, see how it wears. It's about like 20 degrees out right now. It stopped snowing, so it wasn't really actively snowing when I went out, and so it was a little bit colder. I got back home, I would say maybe 4 hours later. It was like 7 p.m. and I was like, well, let's check out how these brows are doing. And when I feel like I got out of the car, so little flurries are starting to come off, so they probably got around my face. And when I checked in the mirror, I did notice, like, I wiped it too. I was like, oh, I should have saved it, so you should have seen. But like the product had kind of smeared down my brow a little bit. Like, that's not good. And then around the 5-hour mark, it is now 9 p.m. so it's a 6-hour mark. But like the 5-6 hour mark, like it's fading. It's fading. I see it. It is not staying put like it says it will. Like especially my front areas where I put maybe a little bit less product because I don't need to build it up as much there. But then my tail end, like I can see the creaminess, and it's just definitely like fading. Yeah, it's fading slowly. So, and this is a cold winter day, I get it. The snow kind of hit, but that's gonna happen. It might rain, it might be snowing, it's smearing. If something like that touches it, it's not long wearing, it's not staying put, and this is the winter time, so I can just kind of imagine how it would perform on a hot summer day, or if I just got even a little bit sweaty. Because like, I know sometimes I've tried other brow pencils where maybe I'm like, oh, I'm a little bit itchy, like I have to scratch my brow, or it's kind of hot but my my brows are still staying on. This one I did kind of minorly itch my brow and that faded away type of a deal, but I was afraid to kind of itch my brow. I was like, ugh, we're just gonna have to deal with it because it's smearing, it's fading away, this isn't going to last. I love, love, love Milani as a brand. I was super excited for this brow pencil, but I think for me, this is just a no-go. This doesn't work for me. I have dry skin too, so I don't know. You know, I could just imagine someone who has maybe more oily skin, this might run on you as well. And this is the winter time, so just imagine every other season. I just think for me, this was a fail. Maybe, I don't know, if I powdered around my brows a little bit more, but then again, I don't want the rest of my face to get all, you know, like around that area to look dry. For me, this it was a no-go. I think this is definitely a pass. I would probably try to return it too. I was kind of excited because I wanted a really good brow pencil. I think I have tried their brow pomade and I think that one worked fine. But the brow pencil for me, it was just too creamy. If you're someone who does like creamy products, I would definitely say give it a try. You might really like this, but once again, just be careful. It could smear and just, I don't know, maybe it was just me. It just wasn't that long lasting. So this is a pass for me. I'll link down below my video of my favorite drugstore brow pencils if you guys want to find a great affordable one, because those are the ones for me that last, that just do what they need to do for my brows. So don't buy this one. I'll link down below the other ones. But once again, every brand has hits, has misses. This is just a miss for me. Let me know if you guys tried out this brow pencil and whether or not it worked for you. I'm really curious to hear from those of you who it did work for. Then I don't know what's going on with me, but this one just unfortunately didn't work for me. That's okay. They have some other great products that I have been loving, which I'll link down below some other Milani product reviews in case you guys are curious, because I feel like Milani is just underrated and they have a lot of really great products. So I'll link some other reviews, demos, tutorials down below for you guys to check out. Sucks that this one didn't work out, but they've got other products coming that I think are going to be great. I hope you guys enjoyed this very quick review and demo. We got to the point type of a deal. So let me know if you guys want to see more of these drugstore products still trickling in the drugstores. I know Milani even came out with their bronzers, which I'm super excited about. Just haven't seen them in stores yet. I was like, should I order online? Should I wait for it in stores? I don't know, type of a deal. So I'm waiting for those, and maybe I'll try to pick up some other random products. Maybe do a get ready with me, test those out, let you guys know what I think. But check the description box down below for the other new drugstore reviews and demos I've been doing. I hope you enjoy these videos. Do not forget to subscribe to keep up with more, and I'll see you guys next time.